Very pleasant
Welcome.
good morning to all children. Welcome back to our English class. Today in our English class we are going to discuss grammar, very important topic, direct and indirect speech. Let us see what is direct and indirect speech. First of all, speech means a narration. Narration means conveying our ideas or message to some others. There are two ways to convey message to others. One way is direct, another way is indirect way. So let me see what is direct speech. Direct speech or direct narration means it is a speech inside quotation marks and it is used to repeat the exact words that somebody said. What we listen what we listen from the speaker, if we convey the message as it is, if we convey the message as it is to the other person, then it is in direct speech. For example, my mother said to me, you have to work order in school. See here you are conveying message what your mother said to someone. So here there is no any exchange. So in such case the speech should be in quotation. This is quotation or inverted commas. So when we are conveying the message as it is what the speaker said, that message should be in inverted commas. That is in direct speech. And next, coming to the indirect speech. Indirect speech is speech which tells you what someone said but does not use the person's actual words. Here we are conveying the same message but we are not using the actual words. Same words which are used by the narrator. We are making some changes and we are conveying that message to some other person. See here difference. My mother told me. See here said to change to told, and here there is inverted comma and comma, but here those are removed and used conjunction, and here person also changed. Here person is you but here I, and the tense is also changed. So making a few changes, we are conveying message to the other person, that is indirect speech. Okay, let me see how it will be in the indirect speech. In direct speech, the message will be in inverted commas. The message put within inverted commas. See children here, this is the main message. It is in inverted commas. And next, the reporting verb is separated from the direct speech by a comma. See children here, in a sentence, here two sentences are there. One, this part is outside the quotation. Outside the inverted comma is called as reporting speech. And within the inverted commas is reported speech. This is reporting speech. This is reported speech. And here the verb which is there in reporting speech is reporting verb. So these two are separated by using comma. Here two sentences are there. These two sentences are separated by using comma. Reporting speech, don't be confused. Reporting speech, reported speech are separated by using comma. In direct speech, the first word is in inverted comma begins with a capital letter. So the first word in inverted comma begins with capital letter. Here the first letter which is within the inverted comma is starting with capital letter. So this is direct speech. Let me see how it will be in indirect speech. In indirect speech, no inverted commas. In indirect speech, inverted commas are removed and the comma separating the reporting verb from the reported speech is removed, and comma is removed, inverted commas are removed. And next, in indirect speech, reporting verb and reported speech are joined by some connectors. So here after removing comma and inverted comma, in that place we have to write connectors to join reporting speech and report. Okay, okay, madam. So here in indirect speech, reporting verb and reporting speech are joined by like, see what are the connectors we have to use in the place of comma and inverted comma. In that, the first one is that, if, whether, to, or some question words like what, where, how, etc. Here so many connectors are there, but we have to use only one, depending on whether you want to transfer a statement, question, request. So here connector is different basing on the statement sentence which is within the quotation. Quotation lopala unna sentence and patti. Jay, what's your doubt? Jay, you raised your hand. Unmute and tell. Chapama.
No, madam.
Okay. Okay, very good. So here connectors are different. Connectors are different. So that connectors we have to write depending on the sentence, type of sentence which is within the inverted commas. So here for, if it is a statement, we have to use one connector. If it is a question, we have to use one connector. For request, it is different. So here we have to know which connector we have to use for which type of sentence. And next, coming to the reporting verb, the reporting verb changes according to the sense conveyed by the speech. See children, here this is the reporting speech. This is the reporting speech. In that, said to is reporting verb. It is also changed basing on the type of the sentence. And next, the tense of the reporting verb remains unchanged. The tense of the reporting verb ఎక్కడ ఉంటది, quotation కి బయట. There the reporting verb, the tense remains unchanged, tense మారదు. And next, all kinds of sentences turn into assertive sentence. Within inverted commas, it may be exclamation, it may be question, it may be statement, it may be imperative, whatever it may be. Finally, when we change to indirect speech, it turns into assertive sentence, into statement. And next, other changes in the sentences are time, place, and next tense, pronoun, and place follow. Let me see what are those changes. See here, in the previous slide we discussed that conjunction, we have to remove comma and inverted commas. In that place we have to use connector to join reporting speech and reported speech. Isn't it children? Reporting speech, reported speech ni join cheyadaniki comma nu inverted commas remove chesi ఆ ప్లేస్ లో మనం కంజంక్షన్ కనెక్టర్స్ యూస్ చేయాలని తెలుసుకున్నాం. సో హియర్ సి, హియర్ ద సెంటెన్స్ ఈస్ ఐ రైట్ ఏ లెటర్. ఇక్కడ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామా రిమూవ్ చేసి ఏం యూస్ చేశారు, దట్ అనే కంజంక్షన్ యూస్ చేశారు. అండ్ కమింగ్ టు ద సెకండ్ సెంటెన్స్, see here they removed inverted comma and comma, in that place used to. And here if is used, here where is used, in this sentence that is used. So it is different basing on the type of the sentence. So here we have to know what are the different types of sentences also. And next, coming to the reporting verb. Reporting verb ఎక్కడ ఉంటది, reporting speech లో ఫస్ట్ పార్ట్ లో outside the quotation. So here said, I write a letter, it's a statement, so it is used said. And next here said to is changed to requested because please study hard. It is a request. If it is request, here we have to use requested. And next here within the quotation, it is a question. If it is a question, we have to write here asked because it is a question. And next, if here it is also a question, but here it is also a question, so here we have to use asked. And in the fifth sentence, here it is a exclamatory sentence. Alas, there is no way out. It's a expression, it's a exclamatory. If it is expression of sad or happy, we have to write reporting verb as exclaimed with joy or exclaimed with sad. So let me see detail. First, here we have to know types of sentences. In English, basing on the function, we have four types of sentences. The first type is assertive or declarative sentence or statement. It's a statement. Children, what is the first type of sentence? Repeat. Children, please repeat. What is the first type of sentence? Assertive sentence. What is the first one?
Assertive sentence.
Ah, yes. The second one is
Assertive sentence.
imperative sentence. What is the second one?
Imperative sentence.
Imperative sentence.
Yes, very good.
Imperative
Third
sentence.
one is interrogative sentence. What is the third one?
Interrogative sentence.
Very good. And next, the fourth one is exclamatory sentence.
Exclamatory sentence.
Ah, yes. Now let me
Exclamatory. Astrometer sentence.
assertive sentence. First one is as yes. First one is assertive sentence. A sentence that states or declares something is called an assertive or declarative sentence. ఏదైనా సరే ఇట్లా జరిగింది అని ఒక విషయాన్ని తెలియచేసే సెంటెన్స్ ని assertive sentence or declarative sentence అంటారు. Today we are going to discuss direct and indirect speech related to assertive sentence only. Okay? And next, for example, there is a huge swimming pool at my school. My father gave me a set of notice comics. So just it's a message. It's a statement. And interrogative sentence means a sentence in which a question is asked. So all questions, it may be WHR questions or yes or no type questions. Questions are comes under interrogative sentence. And next, coming to the imperative sentence, a sentence through which an order is given or request is made or suggestion or advice is given called as imperative. So imperative sentence means it may be a request, it may be a order, it may be a suggestion, it may be a advice. ఇవన్నీ కూడా ఇన్స్ట్రక్షన్స్ ఇచ్చే అన్ని కూడా ఇంపరేటివ్ సెంటెన్స్ కిందకు వస్తాయి. And next, coming to the exclamatory sentence, a sentence that express Raju, you're fine. Listen class carefully. A sentence that express the feeling of sorrow, surprise, wonder, applause or contempt. So whatever it may be the feeling, if we want to express our feeling, those comes under exclamatory sentence. So assertive sentence means statement, interrogative means question, and next imperative means request, order, suggestion, advice. All this comes under imperative. Exclamatory means expressing our feelings. It may be sad or happy. So today we are going to discuss only first type, assertive sentence. Yes, Kedar. Now let me see what are the rules. Now up from now it's very important. What are the rules to change from direct to indirect speech in assertive sentence? See, the first point is we have to identify in the sentence, in the given sentence, we have to identify subject, object and reporting verb in reporting speech. Reporting speech ఎక్కడ ఉంటది, quotation కి బయట ఉంటది కదా. So in that we have to identify subject, object and reporting verb. And next, within the quotation లోపల ఇచ్చిన వాటిలో pronoun, verb in reported speech. If there is any adverb, we have to identify. So first of all, we have to identify what is given in the question. And next, second one is change in reporting verb. Change in reporting verb.
Repeated.
Reporting verb is saying, we already discussed the tense is unchanged. Reporting speech. Reporting speech tense మారదు. ఏ tense లో ఇస్తే అదే tense ఇస్తాం. So if say is given, say. Said అనే ఉండదు. Says, says. Said
Say.
to, said to is given, it changes to told. It is very important.
Told.
Said to is given, it changes to
Told.
told. Only
Told.
a few students are listening. Raju, are you listening? Will say is given, it remains will say. The only
Will say.
change in it Children, this is related to only assertive sentence statement. If say said to is given, it changes to told. This is the second
Told.
point. First point is identifying. Second point is change in reporting verb. And next third point. Third point is remove inverted commas and join reporting speech and reported speech with the conjunction that. So for assertive sentence, which connector we have to use to join two sentences? That. That is the connector to join reporting speech and reported speech in assertive sentence. Do you understand these 3 points? The first point is identifying, second point is changing reporting verb, and third point is removing inverted commas and using that as a conjunction connector for assertive sentence. See here, let me see here. She said to me, I'm playing with you now. Let me discuss only these 3 points. What is the first point we discussed?
Oh.
What is the first point we discussed? Identify subject, object, and reporting verb. Here, she is subject, and next me is object, and next said to is reporting verb. Isn't it, children? So we identify. And next, persons. See, within the inverted commas, I is a person. I is which person? In English we have 3 persons. First person, second person, third person. I is first person, and next here you is given. You is second person. Identified. And next, what is said? Verb. Am playing. It is in which tense? It is in present continuous tense. Present continuous tense. And next here now. It is now. It is adverb. So we identified. First point is completed. First rule is completed. And the second rule is change in reporting verb. Here what is the reporting verb, children? Reporting verb em icharu ikkada?
Said to.
Said to. Said to unte emani marchalanunna?
Told.
Yes. So here said to is changed to told. So subject is she told. Object there is no change. Only we have to change reporting verb if it is given said to. Otherwise no change in reporting speech. So after the second step is completed. Next third step we have to remove inverted commas and comma.
Join the.
In that place what we have to use? We have to use connector.
That.
For assertive sentence connector is that. So we used that. So up to here we discussed. Let me see what we have to change all these things in the next slide. Next, the fourth point is change in pronoun. The fourth point is change in pronoun. See, children, first we have to identify pronouns, persons. So here I already bolded all the persons. I have bolded. See here, I is pronoun, you is pronoun, and in the second statement, in the second question, you, your, and e. Here e. To change persons. The first person in reported
Kali.
speech changes according to the subject of the
ಮತ್ ನಾನ ಏನ್ ನಾನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಮತ್ತೆ ಯಾರು ಇದಾರ
children. Please mute yourself. Your parents are talking.
ಅವಾಗೆ ನಿಮ್ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಫೋನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೆ
Yes. See here, the first person in reported speech changes according to the subject of the reporting speech. So here, if it is the first person in the given sentence, yes, if it is in the given sentence, it is first person, it changes depending on the subject. Here what is the subject? She is subject, me is object. So here I is subject, them is object, we is subject. Here object is not given. When object is not given, then it we have to understand that sub object is you. And next here I is subject. Here also object is not given. When object is not given, we have to understand that object is you. And next here what is the first point in to change the pronoun? The first point is the first person in reported speech. The first person in reported speech changes according to the subject of who is that drawing? See children, this is subject, this is object. Here I is first person and you is second person. See here the first point is the first person in reported speech changes according to the subject of the reporting speech. Here what is the subject? She. So I changes according to the subject. Subject is subject ఏముందన్న ఇక్కడ ఫస్ట్ క్వశ్చన్ లో సబ్జెక్ట్ ఏముంది? అండర్లైన్ చేసి రాశాను కదా, ఇదేంటిది? she is the subject. సో ఇక్కడ I అనేది దేని మీద డిపెండ్ అయి మారుతుంది? సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయి మారుతుంది. ఇక్కడ she ఉంది కాబట్టి I ప్లేస్ లో ఏం రాయాలి మనం? she అని రాయాలి. The first person changes according to the subject of the reporting speech. Reporting speech lo she ani undi kabatti ikkada I enga marutundi? She ga marutundi. And next second person. Second rule is the second person in reported speech changes according to the object of the reporting speech. ikkada you అనేది సెకండ్ పర్సన్. సెకండ్ పర్సన్ దేని ఆధారంగా మారుతుంది? సెకండ్ పర్సన్ చేంజ్ అకార్డింగ్ టు ద ఆబ్జెక్ట్. ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఎవరు? మీ. మీ అంటే ఎవరు? ఐ ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్. సో యు అనేది మీగా మారుతుంది. ఓకేనా? ఇస్ ఇట్ క్లియర్? yes ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయ్యి మారుతుంది. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ పర్సన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయ్యి మారుతుంది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ థర్డ్ పాయింట్ ఈస్ ఇఫ్ థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ఈస్ గివెన్ ఇట్ రిమైన్స్ అన్చేంజ్డ్. థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ఇస్తే మారదు. ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ సబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయ్యి మారుతుంది. సెకండ్ పర్సన్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీద డిపెండ్ అయ్యి మారుతుంది. థర్డ్ పర్సన్ ఇస్తే నో చేంజ్. See here,
No change.
here in the second sentence, in the second question, I is subject, them is object, and here you. Here you is first person or second person? You anedi first person or second person. Very good. You is second person. And next here your work, it is also second person. What we discussed, first person untene subject మీద డిపెండ్ అయి మారుతుంది. సెకండ్ పర్సన్ అయితే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మీద. సో హియర్ you is second person, so it changes according to object. Object అనేది them. Object అనేది them. For them. And one more important point, if the person is in subjective pronoun, we subjective pronoun లో ఉన్నవైతే subjective pronoun లోవే మార్చాలి. I will show you the table. Object pronoun ఇస్తే object place లోవే రాయాలి. possessive case లో possessive pronoun ఇస్తే possessive pronoun ఏ రాయాలి. So here you is subject place pronoun. So them కి subject place pronoun ఏంటి? they. కాబట్టి you they గా మారింది. And next here your work. Your is possessive pronoun. So your కి related అయిన third person ఏది అంటే ఇక్కడ their. So your change to their. and in the next here we is subject, and next object is not given. In the reported speech, he is given third person. He is third person. Third person ఇస్తే ఏమైనా చేంజెస్ ఉంటాయా?
No change, ma'am.
No change, unchanged. Third person ఇస్తే unchanged. And next
Unchanged.
in the fourth sentence, yes, in the fourth sentence, I is subject, and next here is I is also first person. It is changed according to the subject.
Subject.
So subject is the same, both are same, that's why there is no change.
No change.
Already
Unchanged.
according to the subject, that's why no change. These are the changes in pronoun. The first rule is identify. We have to identify subject, object, reporting verb, pronouns and tense and adverb. And second point is removing inverted commas and comma. In that place we have to use connector. And third point is changing reporting verb. And next fourth point is change in pronoun. Let me see what is the fifth rule. Children, here this is the pronoun table. This is the personal pronoun table. మీకు ఫస్ట్ పర్సన్ లో ఐ వి ఉంటే అవి దీని ఈ ప్లేస్ లోవే రాయాలి. నెక్స్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్రొనౌన్ ఇస్తే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ప్లేస్ ప్రొనౌన్ తోనే ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేయాలి. పొసెసివ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్ అయితే పొసెసివ్ అడ్జెక్టివ్ తోనే ఎక్స్చేంజ్ చేయాలి. పొసెసివ్ ప్రొనౌన్ అయితే పొసెసివ్ ప్రొనౌన్ ఏ ప్లేస్ లో ఉంటే దానివే రిలేటెడ్ వి రాయాలి. So this is very important. Take screenshot or write in your notebook. Shall I go for next slide?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes. See, next fifth change is change in tense. Fifth rule is change in tense. Children, screen is visible to you? Screen confused?
Well, madam.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
So the fifth rule is change in tenses. ఈ టెన్స్ ఎక్కడ మారుతుంది? రిపోర్టెడ్ స్పీచ్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాలో. ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాస్ బయట ఏ చేంజెస్ ఉండవు. ఒక రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ సెడ్ టు ఉంటే టోల్డ్ గా మారుతుంది. మిగతాన్ని నో చేంజ్. ఓన్లీ చేంజెస్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు డూ ఇన్ విత్ ఇన్ ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాస్. సో ఇక్కడ చేంజ్ ఇన్ టెన్స్. ఇఫ్ ప్రెసెంట్ సింపుల్ ఈస్ గివెన్, ఇన్వర్టెడ్ కామాలో సింపుల్ ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే దాన్ని పాస్ట్ సింపుల్ గా మార్చాలి. అంటే V1 ఇస్తే V2 లోకి మార్చాలి. అండ్ ద సెకండ్ రూల్ ఈస్ ప్రెసెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్. ఇఫ్ వెర్బ్ ఈజ్ ఇన్ ప్రెసెంట్ కంటిన్యూస్ వీ హ్యావ్ టు చేంజ్ టు పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్. యామ్, ఈజ్, ఆర్ ప్లస్ వెర్బ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్ ఫామ్ లో ఉంటే యామ్ ఈజ్ ఏమో ఏంగా మారుతుంది? వజ్. యామ్ ఈజ్ సింగులర్ కాబట్టి యామ్ ఉన్న ఈజ్ ఉన్న వజ్ గా మారుతుంది. ఆర్ ఉంటే వర్గం. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ present perfect ఇస్తే if present perfect is given then we have to change to past perfect. So here as గాని have గాని ఉండి v3 ఉంటే దాన్ని మనం has have ని ఏంగా మార్చాలి? add గా మార్చాలి. add మార్చి v3 as it is same గా ఉంటది. నెక్స్ట్ ప్రెసెంట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్. సింపుల్ గా ఏం చెప్పాలంటే ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే అవన్నీ పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లోకి మార్చాలి. సో హ్యావ్ ఉంటే దాన్ని ఏంగా మార్చాలి? యాడ్. రిమైనింగ్ హ్యావ్ బీన్ ఇంగ్ ఫామ్ అదంతా సేమ్. నెక్స్ట్ ఒకవేళ ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చెప్పుకున్నాం? ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లో మార్చుకోవాలనుకున్నాం. ఒకవేళ మరి పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే V2 ఇస్తే దాన్ని పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ గా మార్చాలి. యాడ్ ప్లస్ V3 రాయాలి. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ పాస్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ టెన్స్ కింద మార్చాలి. సో హియర్ వర్స్ వర్బ్ ప్లస్ ఇంగ్ ఫామ్ ఇస్తే యాడ్ బీన్ ప్లస్ వర్బ్ ఇన్ ఇంగ్ ఫామ్ లోకి మార్చాలి. Next, past perfect ఇస్తే past perfect ఇస్తే past perfect ఇస్తే past perfect లోనే ఉంటది.
Past perfect.
ఉండదు. past perfect ఇస్తే past perfect లోకి మారదు.
Past perfect.
సింపుల్ గా మీరు ఏం గుర్తుపెట్టుకోవాలి, ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లోకి మార్చాలి, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ లోకి మార్చాలి, పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఇస్తే నో చేంజ్, ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లోకి,
Past perfect రాయాలి.
పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ లోకి, పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఇస్తే నో చేంజ్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్, కమింగ్ టు ద ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్. విల్ ఇస్తే కండిషనల్ వుడ్ గా మారుతుంది, విల్ ఇస్తే వుడ్. నెక్స్ట్ విల్ బి ఇస్తే వుడ్ బి, విల్ హ్యావ్ ఉంటే వుడ్ హ్యావ్, సో విల్ ఉంటే ఏంగా మారుతుంది, వుడ్, విల్ ఉంటే వుడ్. ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ చేంజ్ టు పాస్ట్ టెన్స్, past tense change to past perfect, if past perfect is given it remains unchanged, and next will unte would. So is it clear?
Clear, madam.
Yes, next.
Clear, madam.
Good, madam.
Clear, madam. Clear, madam.
One minute, children. Yes, next. If models are given, ఇలా tense కాకుండా verb కాకుండా models ఇస్తే
World.
will, if will is given in the sentence it changes to would. Shall, if shall is given it changes to should, can, could, may, might, must,
Might.
do. Tenses ఇస్తే present tense ఇస్తే past tense, past tense ఇస్తే past perfect ఇస్తే unchanged. And next, coming to the models, will is given it changes to would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must.
Might.
These are the changes in tense. Okay, next. Next, coming to the adverb. ఒకవేళ సెంటెన్స్ లో టైం గురించి కానీ ప్లేస్ గురించి కానీ ఇస్తే ఎలా మారుతుంది? If today is given, it changes to that day. Today,
That day.
yesterday,
Previous day.
the day before, or the previous day. Tomorrow,
That. Past
Today.
day.
tomorrow,
Next
Anna.
day.
The next day.
the next
Or
day,
the
or
following
the
day.
following day. Last week,
The previous week.
Previous week.
previous week. ఒకవేళ లాస్ట్ వీక్ అని కాకుండా లాస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఎన్ని ఇస్తే the previous year, the last
Yes,
year,
last.
the previous day. Next year,
The following year.
The
the
following
following
year.
year. Now,
Then,
Then.
Then.
here,
then,
there. This,
that,
That.
that. These,
those,
Those.
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 Go,
Before.
Previously.
yes. Tonight,
That night.
thus.
That might.
So.
So these are the changes you have to remember in your mind. ఇప్పుడు దాకా మనం రూల్స్ ఏ నేర్చుకున్నాం. Now we are going to start change sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Are you ready?
Ready, madam.
ready, madam.
Yes, very good.
Ready, madam.
So here the first question is given. What is the first question is given?
Mary.
Say.
I visited my friend yesterday.
I visited
my
my
friend
friend yesterday. So what is the first rule? What is the first rule?
Identify.
Change. Identify the object.
Yes, the first rule is identify. So here we have to identify first subject. Mary is subject. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఉందా దీంట్లో?
No, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So reporting verb ఏంటి? Said. Reporting
Said.
verb is said. And next outside the inverted comma completed. Next within inverted comma we have to identify first persons. So here person is I.
Sir.
First
I,
person.
first person.
Which person? Yes, very good. First person. Next my friend. My also first person.
First.
And next
First person.
verb దేంట్లో ఉంది? tense దేంట్లో ఉంది?
Visited.
Past tense. V2 లో ఉంది. Past tense లో ఉంది. And next here time is given. Yesterday. Time ఇచ్చారు కదా?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. It's a adverb. Time, place దేని కిందకి వస్తాయి? Adverb కిందకి వస్తాయి. These are the changes we have to do. What is the first step? We have first step completed. Next second step is reporting verb. Change of reporting verb. Here reporting verb ఏముంది? Said. Said కి ఏమైనా changes ఉన్నాయా?
No, ma'am.
No. Said ఉంటే said as it is రాసేయాలి. So
Said.
answer. Mary
Said.
He said.
yes children.
Mary said.
Mary said.
Yes, Mary said. తర్వాత ఏం చేయాలి? What we have to do? Remove inverted commas and comma. In that place we have to use
Mary said. I.
Conjunction.
So if which type of sentence? It is assertive sentence. For assertive sentence, conjunction connector is that. అన్ని assertive sentence కి connector that use చేయాలి. In the place of inverted commas we have to use conjunction that. That రాసేసాం.
That.
Next what we have to do? We have to change the person. తర్వాత subject కదా రాయాలి. Person. So here which person is given? First person ఇచ్చారు. First person I ఇస్తే ఇక్కడ it change according to
Mary.
subject. Subject
Mary.
ఏంటి? Mary. Mary అనేది
She, ma'am.
ఫెమినైనా మస్కులైనా అబ్బాయా అమ్మాయా?
Female.
ఫీమేల్. సో హియర్
Mary.
we have to write ఏం రాయాలి? I ప్లేస్ లో
He.
yes.
She.
Very good. So here we have to write he. After here tense past tense is given. So children here past tense V2 ఇస్తే ఏం రాసుకోవాలని చెప్పుకున్నాం? Past perfect. Past perfect
Past
రాయాలి. మనకి add రాసి visited is in V2 form. V2 form also same. Visit, visited, visited. So here visited. Mary said that she had visited my friend. My friend. First person related to kada. So here my my place lo she friend రాయొచ్చా? friend అని రాయొచ్చా? my అనేది
Right, ma'am.
pronoun. Possessive pronoun లో చూడండి ఏముందో. ఒకసారి మీరు ప్రొనౌన్ టేబుల్ రాసుకున్నారు కదా, మై ప్లేస్ లో థర్డ్ పర్సన్ హర్ అని రాయాలి. హర్ ఫ్రెండ్. తర్వాత ఎస్టర్డే చేంజ్ టు
Previous day.
ద ప్రీవియస్ డే. Last we have to keep full stop. So this is the answer. Mary said that she had visited her friend the previous day. Is it clear?
Yeah, ma'am.
Next, shall we go to the next?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, madam.
Children, next. Children, is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
కనిపిస్తుంది మేడం.
Okay, ma'am. So here, first rule is identifying subject. Your subject is John, and next object is చెప్పాలన్నా మీరు ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఏమిటి ఇక్కడ?
Me.
Yes,
Me,
object.
ma'am.
Me.
And reporting verb?
Said.
Said.
Said to is reporting verb. Next, within the inverted commas,
Said to.
what we have to identify? First, we have to identify pronoun. So here,
Person.
they is in which
Pronoun.
which person? They and
Third person.
very good.
Third person.
Next, will is verb. In which tense it is? It is full future. Kada? Next, and here time is given tonight. So it is adverb.
Tonight.
These are the changes we have to do. So here, John,
John told me.
very good. Said to change to
Told.
Told.
Same object me in the place of inverted commas and inverted comma. What we have
We use
to
that.
that. Yes, very good. And
That.
next, what is the person here? Third person. If third
They.
person is given, is there any change? No change.
No, ma'am.
So they.
No, madam. No.
They.
They would.
Change to.
Would.
They would.
Very good. Would come. Would tonight change to come.
Tonight it
That night.
That night.
That night.
That night. Okay, children. And next. And children, next. In the next, see what is the first rule?
Identify.
What is the subject here?
Teacher.
Teacher is subject.
Teacher.
Object.
Student. Object.
Next, reporting verb.
Said to.
Said to is reporting verb. And next,
Said.
here there is no person. And the tense is depend. Depend. Which tense it is? And there is no any time here. So now we start to write the answer. Start telling the answer. Answer చెప్పండి నాన్న.
Teacher told students.
Teacher
Told students.
told students. In the place of inverted commas.
That.
Next time రాయాలి.
Plan.
Plants.
Plants.
ఇక్కడ V1 ఇచ్చారు కదా, V1 నుంచి దేంట్లో మార్చాలి?
Depend.
Present.
B2. Depended.
Very good. But very important.
Depended on sunlight for growth. Sunlight for growth.
వెరీ గుడ్ నాన్న. ఒక్కసారి ఇక్కడ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ వినండి. ప్లాంట్స్ డిపెండ్ ఆన్ సన్లైట్ ఫర్ గ్రోత్ అనేది యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్. ఇట్ డిపెండెడ్ ఎస్టర్డే, నౌ అండ్ టుమారో. ఇది ఎప్పుడు జరిగే పని, యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్. అవునా కాదా?
Yes, ma'am.
యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్ గనక కొటేషన్ లో ఇస్తే మనము చేంజెస్ చేయకూడదు, యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ రాసేయాలి.
Okay, ma'am.
సో
Okay, madam.
హియర్ నో చేంజ్.
Not changing.
కాబట్టి ఏం రాయాలి? ప్లాంట్స్
Depended on
And
డిపెండ్
depend on
ఆన్ సన్లైట్
sunlight for growth.
sunlight for growth.
సో సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఇస్. దేర్ ఈస్ నో ఎనీ చేంజెస్ ఉండదు. ఓన్లీ చేంజ్ ఇన్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్క్. టెన్స్ లో చేంజ్ చేయకూడదు. ఒకవేళ పర్సన్స్ కానీ అట్లాంటివి ఉంటే చేంజ్ చేయొచ్చు, కానీ టెన్స్ మాత్రం చేంజ్ చేయకూడదు. బికాస్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్. వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్. మనం ఇప్పుడు దాకా ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాం? ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ టెన్స్, పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ ఇస్తే పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్, నెక్స్ట్ పాస్ట్ పర్ఫెక్ట్ ఇస్తే అన్చేంజ్డ్ అని నేర్చుకున్నాం కదా. బట్ ఇఫ్ ద స్టేట్మెంట్ ఈజ్ యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్, there is no change, it remains unchanged. Very important point, children. Okay, next. Yes, children, here subject is, మీరు ఫాస్ట్ గా చెప్తే ఫాస్ట్ గా అయిపోతుంది. నవీన్,
Subject
సబ్జెక్ట్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ సెడ్ టు అనేది ఏంటి?
is friend. Reported speech.
రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్
Regular verb.
ఫ్రెండ్.
Reporting
ఫ్రెండ్ ఇస్
Friend.
ఆబ్జెక్ట్.
Object.
నెక్స్ట్
Object.
Object.
నెక్స్ట్
I is first person.
ఇంకా ఏమైనా పర్సన్స్ ఉన్నారా? యు ఈస్ దేర్. యు ఈస్
You
పర్సన్.
Person.
And next,
Second
have
person.
informed. Have informed is verb. It is in present perfect. Present perfect. So we identified all the things. Now we have to start writing answer. Start saying the answer. Yes.
Naveen told his friend.
Naveen told his friend.
Reporting verb change to
Told.
said to change
Told.
to
Told.
told. To whom he told?
His friend.
His friend.
His friend.
Next, yes. Next, what we have to do? Next, remove
That.
remove inverted commas, and in that place what we have to use?
That.
That. And next, what is the person given? Here it is first person is given. First person is
That.
depends on subject.
Naveen.
Here subject
He.
is Naveen.
Naveen.
So I change.
Naveen is he.
I change to
He.
he.
Naveen.
Very
He.
good. Next,
He.
have informed change to have
Has.
informed.
Had.
Has.
Informed.
Yes, very good. Had informed. And next, what is the person? It's a second person.
You.
Second friend.
You is his friend. Is his friend
Friend.
also he? Kada?
He.
ఇక్కడ is place లో థర్డ్ పర్సన్ కి ఏం రాయాలి? యూ ప్లేస్ లో థర్డ్ పర్సన్ రిలేటెడ్ ఏం రాయాలి?
Friend.
హిమ్ రాయాలి.
friend.
ఇక్కడ హిమ్. Many times. Naveen told his friend that he had informed him many times. Is it clear, children?
Clear.
Next. Tell fast. My wife is subject. Next.
Say to is reported verb.
Said to reporting verb.
Me is object.
And next you.
First person.
First person.
You first person ena?
Second person.
You
Second
is
verb.
second person. And may. Here model is given. It's a model. It's a model. And next.
May might.
This is a demonstrative pronoun. This is given. So these all we have to change. Shall we start answer?
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Tell the answer.
My
My
wife
wife
My wife told me.
My wife
told me.
told
said
Told
to
me.
me is to told me.
B.
Me
that
In the place
that
of inverted commas, that you is second
That
person related to me. Me అంటే ఎవరు?
Me.
object.
మనమే కదా I.
Um,
So I, you
I
plus ఏం రాయాలి?
I
I may change to
might
might
might get an income
income
from is changed to
from that.
that. అంతేనా?
ఆ గంట అయింది ఇంకా అయిపోయి గంట అయింది.
Understood?
understood,
Shall we
madam.
go to the next?
Okay, madam.
Yes, next
Okay,
one.
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Okay, madam. Okay, madam.
Swarma.
Yes, next. Yes, children, what is the subject here?
Rohit reported verb said.
Reported
Reported
verb.
reported
Verb is
Said.
subject.
Reported verb.
My brother. My is first person. And next, as given. As given, it is present perfect.
Had given.
Perfect. And next, me. Me is also first person. There is no any time or place in this sentence. So start telling answer. Tell the answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Said.
Start changing.
Rohit
Said that.
Said
Rohit said my
Rohit told
Rohit
Rohit
said to untene
Said.
told ga martadi. If said is given, we can write as
Said that.
said in the place
That
of inverted comma.
that man.
My brother. Here who is
He brother.
my brother.
according to
He.
Rohit. Rohit
He
is a
man.
boy. So here we have to
He.
write.
Or said that.
Yes, Narsimha. Very
He,
good.
ma'am.
His brother.
His
His brother as given change to
Given.
yes, very good. As given
As it given.
me change to me place lo unna third person him given him
Him.
done.
new pen.
New
Is it clear, children? Right, next. Yes,
Raju said.
Raju subject. Children, can you tell the answer
Reported
directly? Said
Okay,
to
ma'am.
Okay, ma'am.
Raju told.
supporting verb.
Okay,
Next, I is first person.
Person.
Am going is the verb. It is in present continuous tense. Sri Sailam.
ఏమొద్దు మావాడు
Tomorrow.
ఏమొద్దు
Time is given. Tomorrow time is given. Now tell the
ఏమొద్దు
answer.
వాడు
tomorrow time.
Yes, tell the answer.
Raju told Ramesh.
Raju
Raju told
Ramesh.
ఏం వద్దు వద్దు
Told to Ramesh. Hi, I am gay.
Told to kadu. Told. Said to.
told
Told.
Ramesh
Raju told.
told Ramesh that
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 I am Raju told Ramesh.
that
He told to.
That
telling us according to subject. Here subject ఎవరు రాజు కాబట్టి రాజు
Raju.
boy. So
Raju.
am ki past tense ఏంటి?
he going
Am ki past tense.
Was.
Past tense nana.
Was.
Yes, very good. Was he
Was.
was
going
going to
He was going to Srisalam next day.
the next day
Srisalam tomorrow.
Next
he is
day.
Next
the
day.
next day
The next day.
the following day or next day.
Next day.
Next day. This is the answer. And next. Next. Tell children he is subject. Next is
He is
reporting verb
subject.
is said. Here object is not
Side.
given. And next you is second person.
Second person
Who is second person?
must
Here
to go.
its a modal is given you. Sorry, must go there. There. Place is given. So now start telling the answer.
He told us
He told
that
Is
He said
said
ఇట్లానే
he
ఉంటుంది.
వస్తున్నా
told that
Told మాట్లాడదాం.
told that
వస్తున్నా అయిపోతుందిలే
Conjunction. ఏం రాయాలి in the place?
beside that.
డిసైడ్ దట్ యూ
Said that. Children,
Madam,
here
that.
here second person is given. Narsimha, Raghavendra, all are there. See here second person is given. Second person is given, but object is not there in the reporting speech. Reporting speech లో object లేకపోతే ఏమనుకోవాలి? He said to me. మనకే చెప్తున్నాడని అనుకోవాలి. So here you change to according to me. Reporting speech లో object లేకపోతే me అని అనుకోవాలి. So here second person is given but object is not there. So we have to understood that it's a me. So me అంటే ఎవరు? నేనే కదా, I. So ఇక్కడ you ప్లస్ లో ఏం రాయాలి?
I
I.
me
I. I.
I
So
should-
must change to
I had to
I had to go. See children, here ఉంటే there కదా, there అనే ఉంటే there రాస్తాం
Here.
Her.
because it
Here.
is there in the sentence. Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఏంటి? ఆబ్జెక్ట్ ఇవ్వకపోతే ఆబ్జెక్ట్ మనమే అని అనుకోవాలి. మీ అని said to me, said me, told me అని అనుకోవాలి. ఓకేనా? దట్ ఈస్ ద ఇంపార్టెంట్ పాయింట్ ఇన్ దిస్ సెంటెన్స్, ఇన్ దిస్ క్వశ్చన్. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ from here onwards very important points are there. Don't leave from the class. Listen carefully. Yes children, there is subject and next said,
Subject.
reporting verb,
Reporting verb.
we is first
Reporting verb.
person, and next there is no another person, and next are going is present continuous,
Continuous.
and next time
continuous.
now is given. Now tell the
Now.
answer.
Now.
Yes children,
They
now tell
said.
the answer.
They
They
said
told
They told.
said to ఉంటేనే
They
told
said.
said. Next conjunction that we is first person change according to the subject. Here subject is they, so here we have to write they.
they
they are
They. And next are going, are ki past tense enti? Are unte em rayali?
were going
Very good. They were going to the market.
to the market. Then
To the market.
Then.
Then very good.
Then
You're understanding very well. Very good children. Yes, this is the answer. Next sentence. here? What is the subject?
She.
Yes, she is subject. Next, said to is reporting
Site
verb.
Reporting verb.
reporting verb.
Me is object. Next, I is first person.
First
Am
person.
saying is present continuous. With
Then
you,
continuous.
you is second person. And next,
Now
is
time.
now is
This
time.
time.
So now tell the answer.
She told me.
She
told me.
said to change to told me.
Told
Next conjunction that
She told.
that తర్వాత I is changed according to subject. Your subject ఎవరు? She. So I place లో ఏం రాయాలి?
She.
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 Am के past tense. Am के
Was.
past tense.
And was.
What?
She was playing.
playing
She was
football
Playing football.
Football playing.
What?
with
Football.
you అనేది second
With
person. Second person దేనికి related?
then.
Object. So
Me.
me.
Object.
Here also we have to write with me. With me. Now change to
then
Then.
change to then.
then
Yes. Next, from here, children, from here,
Rajesh.
there is a little bit change. Listen carefully. ఇప్పటిదాకా మనం సెట్ ఉంటే ఎలా మార్చాలో చూసాం. ఇప్పుడు నుంచి చూడండి, రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్. వాట్ ఈస్ దేర్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్? రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ ఏముంది ఇక్కడ?
Says.
సేస్ ఉంది. ఇక్కడ కూడా సేస్ ఉంది. ఇప్పుడు దాకా మనం చేంజ్ చేసిన అన్ని క్వశ్చన్స్ కూడా సెడ్ గానీ సెడ్ టు కానీ ఉంది. కానీ ఇప్పుడు సేస్ అని ఉంటే ఏం చేయాలి చూద్దాం. ఇట్స్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. స్టార్ట్. రాజేష్ is subject. Says is reporting verb.
reporting verb
Object is not given. She is third person. Next, as brought. It's a present perfect.
Present.
Next, fame to her family. It is also third person. If third person is given, is there any change? Third person is
No,
there?
madam.
No change.
No change.
No, madam.
Yes, tell the answer.
Rajesh.
Rajesh
Said. Rajesh. Said.
రాజేష్ సేస్ ఉంటే సేస్ గానే మారుతుంది. విల్ సే ఉంటే విల్ సే గానే ఉంటది. సే ఉంటే సే గానే ఉంటది. సెడ్ ఉంటే సెడ్ గానే ఉంటది. ఓన్లీ చేంజ్ ఇఫ్ సెడ్ టు ఈస్ గివెన్. సెడ్ టు అని ఇస్తేనే టోల్డ్ గా మారుతుంది. మిగతా ఏ రిపోర్టింగ్ వెర్బ్ ఉన్నా అసెర్టివ్ సెంటెన్స్ లో సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఉంటది. సో హియర్ వి హావ్ టు రైట్ సేస్. రాజేష్ సేస్. దేర్ ఇస్ నో ఆబ్జెక్ట్.
That.
In the place
That.
of
That.
that in the
Right.
place
That.
of inverted commas that. After she third person,
She.
no need to change. As it is we can write.
She.
Next, as brought. Here children listen here, very important point is if reporting verb is in present tense or future tense. Says ante present tense ఏ కదా. రిపోర్టింగ్ వెర్బ్ కనుక ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉంటే విత్ ఇన్ కొటేషన్ లో ఉన్న రిపోర్టెడ్ స్పీచ్ లో ఉన్న వెర్బ్ టెన్స్ మార్చకూడదు. సో హియర్ వి హావ్ టు రైట్ సేమ్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఇస్. యాజ్ బ్రాట్ అనే రాయాలి.
Had brought. Has brought.
Because reporting verb is in present tense. If reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, no need to change tense in the reported speech. Reported speech లో ఉన్న tense ని మార్చకూడదు. ఎప్పుడు మార్చకూడదు? If reporting verb is in present tense or future tense. Either is visible. So after as brought, fame to her is also third person, so same, her family. Okay, is it clear children?
Clear, madam.
Next, చెప్పండి ఇప్పుడు. సూర్య
says.
దాసరి విజయ్ వాట్స్ యువర్
Surya says.
సూర్య
Says to ఉంది కదా.
సేస్ టు ఉంది కదా. వెరీ గుడ్ డౌట్. సేస్ టు ఉంటే టెల్స్ గా మార్చాలి. సెడ్ టు ఉంటే టోల్డ్ గా మార్చాం. పాస్ట్ టెన్స్ లోకి మార్చాం. ఇక్కడ సేస్ టు అని ఉంది కాబట్టి సేస్ టు ని ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ లోకే మార్చాలి. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం రాయాలి? టెల్స్. సేస్ టు టెల్స్. టెన్స్ మారదు. వర్డ్ మారుతుంది కానీ టెన్స్ మారదు. సో టెల్స్ మీ. నెక్స్ట్
That.
I is a first person. So Surya is a boy.
He.
So here we have to write
He
he cannot
displace.
my friend.
displease. ఇక్కడ says కదా, displeased గా మార్చకూడదు. displeased గానే ఉంచాలి. displeased. My friend. My అనేది కూడా first person. So my friend. My place లో his friend. His friend.
His friend.
Next, last.
Lakshmi Narasimha Rockside.
Next ఇక్కడ I shall say. shall అనేది ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్. shall say, will say అంటే ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్. మనము 3 సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మార్చకూడదు అనుకున్నాం. ద ఫస్ట్ సిచ్యువేషన్ ఇఫ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్ మనము మార్చలేము. ద సన్ రైజెస్, plants depends on sunlight to prepare food. ఇవన్నీ యూనివర్సల్ ట్రూత్, మనం మార్చలేనివి. అట్లాంటివి టెన్సెస్ మార్చకూడదు. ఫస్ట్ పాయింట్. నెక్స్ట్ సెకండ్ పాయింట్, రిపోర్టింగ్ వెర్బ్ ప్రెసెంట్ టెన్స్ లో ఉన్న ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్ లో ఉన్న మార్చకూడదు. సో టెల్ ద ఆన్సర్ హియర్. డైరెక్ట్లీ వి రైట్ ఆన్సర్.
Shall say that. I shall say that I went to.
I shall say
that
I change according to subject కూడా I అయినప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కూడా ఏముంటది? I గానే ఉంటది. ఇక్కడ went అని ఉంది. went గానే ఉంటది. మారదు, టెన్స్ మారదు. బికాజ్ రిపోర్టింగ్ వర్బ్ ఇస్ ఇన్ ఫ్యూచర్ టెన్స్. went to Agra on
Monday.
It's very easy. If reporting verb in future tense, no need to change. Next children, she
She will say.
will say గానే ఉంటది.